Welcome into the Bro 4 Squad podcast. We're coming at you recorded. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. From Japan, I suppose. I got to level with you guys. 16 minutes ago, me and Horns decided we were going to do a commentary. We're doing a commentary on Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. Yeah, so I'm totally not prepared. Also,
honestly, 16 minutes is like kind of bragging. That's more prep work than we usually put into this.
Yeah, but for 8 of those you were taking a shit, and 5 of those you were making a drink. So really, we're down to like what, 3 minutes?
I love how you act like I didn't do those at the same time.
You shit and made a drink? Would you do shit in your sink?
I don't know. You know where my bar card is on wheels.
That's true. That's true. So we are paused at the 15-second mark on HBO Max. Janus Films is currently up on the screen. This is where I go to Jeff and ask him a stupid question, but like I said, I don't even know what to ask him. So, Jeff, how excited are you for this?
I'm very excited. If you're watching at home, you'll notice on HBO Max, there's no subtitles for this movie. So as we go through the film, Brian and I will be, this is a first watch for us, but we're huge Godzilla
subtitles.
Yeah, we're huge Godzilla fans. We saw the 1954 one, did a commentary on it. And with Godzilla vs. Kong coming
I saw
back,
like 2/3 of it.
Oh, that's right. Your screen was
like literally 2/3 of the screen, not 2/3 of the movie.
There's something about doing these old Godzilla movies where it has to be like weird circumstances when we watch it for it to work out.
Obviously.
I've always envisioned, well, I'll bring it up once we get started, but
All
I'm
right.
excited for this. If you're at home, fuck the plot. We got you. We'll walk through this together as a team with you.
And don't worry, I watched 5 minutes of it, and we're in good shape. We're in
Perfect.
good shape. Yeah. All right, guys, we are going to hit play in 3, 2, 1. Godzilla. That's from the Matthew Broderick one, but that's all I know.
I think in the Gareth Edwards one, they say that too. Ken Watanabe. So before we get started on IMDb, I do want to read the plot synopsis so we have a little bit of context coming into this.
Okay.
By the way, I'm going to share my screen with you. The movie poster for this film
It's amazing.
So you've seen it then, right?
Well, I saw the one on HBO Max. Is it different?
I think so. Here, let me...
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to share my screen. It's always so fucking difficult on here. All right.
This right here, this is some fucking puppet work, guys.
Oh, this is great. Where's this
poster?
Oh
My God.
Look at that. Is the devil in this movie? Like, look where my mouse is. This is the devil.
This is epic. I don't know what's going on, but I totally thought this was Godzilla, and I'm not so convinced now after seeing that.
Well, I'll tell you this. I loved the 54 one. We had a blast with it. We've already seen more creatures in the first 30 seconds of this than we did in like the first hour of that one.
Which I'm not complaining about. But I also wasn't complaining about the, wow, Michael Bay? Much?
Holy shit. Dude, this feels like a commercial that they would play on Saturday morning cartoons when I was hopped up on sugar. And I love it. So right now on the screen with the text, it said Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla on the bottom for me. Did it do that for you?
Yeah, it did that for me too. But now I have I'm assuming these are people, like producers and stuff. I don't know what else is going on. Also, this is Japan, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because that looked like the Great Wall of China a little bit. So I got a little confused.
So the plot synopses, according to IMDb. By the way, this is rated G.
Yeah, but I feel like
whatever. An Okinawan prophecy appears to foretell Earth's destruction at the hands of Godzilla, only for the true Godzilla to reveal his doppelganger as a mechanical alien weapon.
One more time?
An Okinawan prophecy appears to foretell Earth's destruction at the hands of Godzilla, only for the true Godzilla to reveal his doppelganger as a mechanical alien weapon. So it sounds like we have a bit of a Godzilla identity crisis in this movie.
Well, I mean, it happens. He put his social security number into that website, and I mean, we all know what happens when that happens.
Man, I'm just looking at some of the facts for this. It's kind of crazy. Like throughout the course of filmmaking, Godzilla is the one thing that really transcends time and space. So, piece of Horns trivia here before we get started as the credits are rolling. Actually, this lady deserves my attention.
Singing, doing like a. Oh, is this like a tourist thing?
This is like the people at the resort where it's like, look, we already paid for the all-inclusive. We might as well check out the shows, you know?
Yeah. It's like, I mean, we sat through the 2-hour timeshare pitch, so
Right.
got to get our money's worth.
This woman is either 14 or 62.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Oh, are we having a little like visions?
I think Godzilla is speaking to her through a prophecy.
Wow. So concerned.
She looks like
Did she die?
I think it was a lot. The vision was a lot.
Oh.
Oh God, this guy again.
Wow.
Clearly not an old person, just put in makeup to look old.
Wow. This is.
Oh, it's weird. Your boss shows up and all of a sudden you're not passed out on the fucking job.
Hey, it happens to me all the time.
How many times do you think he's made a pass at her and she's like, "We work together, Richard"?
I mean, I'd set the over/under at like 7.5.
He's done it so many times that now, like, he can't even get a sexual harassment lawsuit because he just acts like he's joking all the time.
Yeah. It's just normal. That's how he acts. He's actually trying to get in the janitor's pants also, just to stay out of the lawsuit.
Right. The more
he's like,
people,
no, I act like this to everybody.
Yeah, I hit on everyone here. Don't feel special.
I don't discriminate. It's disgusting.
This is Japanese James Dean.
I was literally just about to say who we got. James Dean here.
Most people go from photographing a woman doing some sort of rose petal ceremony to then spelunking in caves with all denim on.
You don't do that?
No, that's what most people do.
This is some camera work.
I feel like they couldn't actually fit the real camera into these caves, so he was like, it's fine, I'll just bring like this handheld one, will be good.
The thing is a handheld one in 1974 was still a fucking brick. It was probably like the size of my refrigerator.
And I bet to run it, the guy had to do that thing where he's cranking it the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck did I get this job?
He's an intern, man. He's not even getting paid.
The cameraman said, hey, can you hold the camera real quick? I gotta go take a piss. I'll be right back. And then the director yelled action, and this dude got stuck filming the whole movie. Okay, so I'm just reading my Horns fun facts. The cavern in which the third planet aliens have their secret base is the Gyokusen Cave, a real cave in Okinawa, and also a tourist attraction. So I believe, if I can just make a plot prediction, that the humans, this human specifically, Japanese James Dean, will stumble upon alien technology or perhaps Mechagodzilla, and as humans tend to do, will accidentally awaken them.
Yeah.
I like how these guys all wear ties. Hey, is your job digging in the desert all day? Yeah. Well, don't dress like a fucking slob still.
So this is crazy. I don't believe this necessarily, but the budget for this film in 1974, Japan,
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know how to read. $1.2 million.
Oh, wow.
In 74.
I can't remember the number. We read it in our Godzilla commentary and we were pretty shocked with how much the first one made, even for 54.
This one for 74 made 20 million.
That's pretty crazy. 20 times its budget. This was also, according to IMDb, produced as Godzilla's 20th anniversary film.
Oh, nice.
So that's kind of cool.
In 1975, Terror of Mechagodzilla is the direct sequel.
Okay, we'll have to do that one. I think I did actually see
Holy shit. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. That one was 1.2 million also. Are we finding some hieroglyphics here?
Either that or those damn kids came back and spray painted. Yeah, those look like boobs, so that was definitely
That
like
was definitely.
sophomores.
You know what they actually really look like? They look like the eyes from what's his face's doll in Saw.
Oh yeah, Jigsaw or
Jigsaw, yeah.
Billy the Puppet.
Billy the puppet, yeah.
Okay, so we obviously hate France on this podcast for reasons unknown, but we do.
It happens.
So I'll give you more reason to hate France right here. So you were just mentioning Terror of Mechagodzilla, its follow-up.
Yeah.
So according to IMDb, this might be the craziest Horns fun fact I've ever read on the podcast. I don't think I'm overstating it. In France, Terror of Mechagodzilla was originally released in 1975, before Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla was released. 2 years later, this film came out, and the French theaters falsely advertised this as a sequel to Terror of Mechagodzilla.
What?
Isn't that insane?
That would like. I'd be so fucking confused. Okay, so now I'm gonna assume we're at like a university museum type place where they find art. This is like an Indiana Jones vibes, right? So he's a professor of antiquities.
Sure. But to the government, she's just poking her nose around where she shouldn't. Look at the artistic cinematography here.
That was one thing I remember about the 54 one. I wasn't mad at some of the acting and like the over the topness. It really added to the experience.
Japanese Willem Dafoe. God, I love this movie.
This is amazing.
What the fuck is this jacket? Like, what is the point of that collar?
So is this Japanese like Johnny Cash?
It's Japanese Johnny Cash and the dinosaur from Jurassic Park that spits the venom in people's eyeballs. I can't tell if all these guys want to kill this girl or just masturbate looking at her through her office window.
Why can't it be both, Jeff?
I guess you're right. Now that I said it, there is an order of events where both of those things happen. This is JetBlue Flight 6122 to Tampa. This is back when you could actually smoke on planes.
I was just about to say, this is when you used to be able to light up.
This is a chick he hooked up with on vacation. Like, Richard? He's like, God damn it.
It's like, fuck, I did not think I was ever going to see you again.
Oh my God, I was totally going to call you, Ellen. What are the odds you're on the same flight?
Okay, so this is our artifact that is going to end up with Professor Lady.
Well, somehow I think this Griffin is going to end up in the battle because according to the poster, he is definitely involved.
That's definitely a thing, right? And the monster that we saw at the beginning is on the poster as well. Yeah, see, so you got that guy in the bottom left.
Actually, I'm going to share my screen again with you. The
You're
eyeballs.
Still sharing it.
Oh, I am?
Can see it. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Well, the eyeballs on this guy, he looks high as fuck.
Yeah, that's a slow Tuesday, bro.
Always watching them. You should have told me I was sharing my screen. Sorry, I looked up all that porn while we were on together.
So we've got like a bad storm on top of like normal clouds.
I mean, one thing I think I love about the Godzilla movies is they are very ambitious with their special effects.
Oh, for sure.
Like they go for it, and you have to appreciate that.
That's the thing too, is they know who they are, they know what they are, and they stay in their lane. No more, no less. You know what you're getting into in every Godzilla movie, right?
Oh yeah. And I think I can already tell because it seems like oh Jesus Christ, this is artistic.
Wow.
I can already tell that they are really in a foot race to get us to the monsters.
Yeah. But you know what? They laid the groundwork in past Godzillas. We know this is the classic Spider-Man. We understand that his parents are dead and Uncle Ben died and all of that. We can skip all of that, right?
Yeah.
We know who Godzilla is, so let's just get to him.
We know Godzilla's divorced with 2 kids that he's in a very gross custody battle with his ex-wife.
It's disgusting.
She's really just taking some low blow shots at him in the
Yeah.
trial.
I mean, she didn't need to lay out all their dirty laundry.
They
You know
call
what?
him an alcoholic. I mean, does he enjoy a scotch after a day of destroying cities? Who
Here's the
doesn't?
thing. Does he drink with breakfast?
I don't know. I mean, so we can't have a mimosa?
That's not drinking. That's a mimosa.
Thank you.
I'm saying, like, does he have a scotch with his Eggo?
If he didn't finish his scotch from last night, was he going to dump out the scotch?
That's just a waste of money. Now he's just being
Exactly.
economical. Now he's saving you money.
Actually, scotch with an Eggo waffle kind of sounds good.
I mean, I'll do anything twice.
Well, you and I love, is it the movie Polar with Mads Mikkelsen where he drinks what does he call them?
Winter's coffee?
Winter's coffee.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Coffee with just like straight whiskey in it. Maybe some bourbon.
I gotta tell you, the costume designer in this movie crushed it. I mean, the turtlenecks on these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, something's awakened.
Yeah.
I don't like how this woman's wearing slippers to work. Like, can we dress for the job we want, not the job we have, please?
Jeff, I think that's their culture is that everybody wears slippers.
Agree to disagree.
Okay.
What's the point of this gate if you can just walk around it?
I think that they just don't have the garage door or the garage, like the carport gate closed. I think they were just, letting the kids play out in the street.
Got it. That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, if one of them gets hit by a car, it's, insurance money. It's whatever.
Yeah, that'll pay for next year's vacation.
I like how this is like, you can clearly tell that was like one of those metal storage shelves behind him, and they just painted it yellow. They're like, yeah, here, this is going to be your headboard.
Got to work with what we have.
Yeah. On a $1.2 million budget, though.
Are these people having like... Okay. The transitions in this are epic.
It would probably help if like we could hear it or read the subtitles or something, but it's fine.
Have you ever given a presentation so badass that it requires 2 projectors?
No, I'm not even close to that level.
Imagine bringing out 2 projectors. Your class would be like, what the fuck is about to happen?
I was just about to say, Jeff, we all know that you educate our young youth in this country. If a student brings out 2 projectors, regardless of how good or bad the presentation is, they're getting at least a B+, right?
Yeah, I don't even need to see the presentation. What the fuck is happening here?
I don't know.
This guy just comes through the window.
I think he's trying to steal the artifacts.
Yeah. Was that hot water?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Fight him. Everything in here is priceless, dude. We can't just be shooting from the hip. I have a feeling the guy with the mustache who's doing all the shooting is going to end up being the guy where like you should have just let him do his job, because I think that artifact is going to summon some beast.
I feel that as well.
After these 2 are done playing grab ass on the floor.
Where are they? Because like I'm seeing kitchen stuff, but I'm also like, did they give a presentation in their kitchen, living room, office?
I think this is like a studio apartment.
Okay.
Also, I think the presentation was purely for exposition, because I can almost guarantee you the person he was giving the presentation to already knew all that information.
Yeah, they were like, oh, look at this graphic, and now look at this graphic, and oh my gosh, I think they're the same.
I think that guy, it was like 30 seconds ago now, but I think he put the pillow over the guy's face and then was punching the pillow.
Yeah, I mean, that's some shit that you do to your little brother.
I was just about to say, these look like 2 brothers bickering over like the last onion ring.
What is he doing? Like grabbing his forehead?
Maybe I've been fighting wrong all these years.
So now he's just trying to escape?
And I'm confused. Was their first floor window just connected to the Amazon rainforest?
Well, yeah. You didn't know Japan is in the Amazon?
Man, you gotta wait quick. The camera work here, we go from Christopher Nolan's up close shaky cam where you can't see anything to like Michael Bay's crane shot where there's like coverage of the whole town that they live in.
And again, it's working for me though.
Oh yeah. This guy again.
Ninja? So that's not the same guy. That's a different dude.
No, this guy is smoking every time we see him.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think probably 200,000 of that 1.2 million budget was on this guy's cigarettes.
And then another 150 on his outfit.
Is this live?
Is that a volcano or just a mountain?
Or maybe they just cut to one of the other guys that ate Taco Bell 2 hours earlier, and this is his bathroom.
Horrific.
Okay, so it looked like some sort of
meteor came
vessel
out.
Shot out. Oh,
there we go.
Fucker. There's my boy.
You know, from the 2021 version, he's put on a few pounds. I'm just gonna say, he looks good here. He
does look good here.
He's had a few too many McChickens, I'd say.
He is definitely cross-eyed.
I think he's so cross-eyed, he's not cross-eyed anymore.
This is the Godzilla channel. Watch it while you hold your Griffin statue for some reason.
I'd watch the shit out of a Godzilla channel.
100%. Dude, how much fun would it be to be the guy in the suit playing Godzilla?
Oh my god, I'd have a blast.
I mean, talk about like a dream come true.
So is one of these guys the photographer guy?
I think the guy in the tan was.
Okay.
Does this guy ever have just like a chill Tuesday, this old dude? Every time we see him, he's like, it's like the 11th hour. He's like panicking.
I feel like this is a slow Tuesday for him.
God, imagine their like Monday morning team huddles when he brings the staff together.
Whew. So now he knows that Devil Godzilla has been awoken, right?
I believe so. I'm not sure what awoke Godzilla this time, but I would guess that Mechagodzilla is the humans' response to him.
See, I would think that it's like an alien response.
That's definitely a possibility. Man, these apartments.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
Done.
Oh my god.
Get some.
Yes. Dude.
Yeah. Rip that building off. Well, property value just went down. They were about to put in a fitness center too. I love how his spikes are like clearly pillows. I bet, how much do you think you could buy this costume for on eBay right now?
Dude, I bet it's expensive. I bet it's like at least $300.
I'd pay $300 for this. Oh.
See, here's that dinosaur thing that we saw in the opening credits.
Okay, this could be an interesting battle. Did this guy come from the volcano? Oh shit! From 45 yards, it's good! This guy's like, we can help in our station wagon. Great driving. Look at this.
Was this your pet peeve, the driving
Yes,
thing?
like what does the road fucking look like that you're steering that way? This guy's a little bitch. Godzilla's not even gonna waste his time with him.
So, oh shit. Uh-oh. He is Mechagodzilla. I'm calling it.
No, oh, you're right. He's an imposter.
He's an imposter.
Damn. You know why I think I love this shit so much? It looks like the all the Megazord fights from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers show.
I was actually gonna say, it is insane how far we've come in essentially the same amount of time. I guess not really, because so if you go 20 years after this is when Power Rangers came out. These are the exact same fucking fights. Hell, they might have used the same costumes. That spiky dinosaur thing is fucked up.
Yeah, dude, I'm actually digging the fight choreography here. The suit, let's give them credit. Look at all the mobility the actor has in this suit. It's
Look at
great.
that. Dust that swag off, bro.
Oh shit! More wire stunts. I wish there was a Japanese guy on the mountain with his camera phone yelling "World Star."
Anyway, what I was saying is, okay, 20 years after this is when we have Power Rangers, right? Well, 20 years after that, we're looking at 2014, 2015. We came so much farther in the last 20 years than we did the previous 20 years. Oh, yeah. Do it.
This is rated
Do it.
G?
Do it.
Dude, shit in his mouth. Oh, or do that. How's this
Rip
rated
it
G?
open.
Oh
Rip it
my
open.
god. Damn.
The more we get into this, the more homage the newer ones pay to the older ones.
Oh yeah.
Because that ripping the jaw open, that was definitely done.
Yeah, that's like his signature move now.
Yeah.
So he's alive still? It looked like Godzilla snapped his neck for a second.
Bro, shoot him up. It's playoffs.
There's a case where Godzilla's like, tell your friends, bro. And he has this. Now it turns back around and Godzilla has a Sig Ep shirt on, like he's in a fraternity. So what's the plan now? I mean, we obviously look for another fight.
Well, yeah. Well, Godzilla has yet to be awoken. So now, do they have to figure out a way to wake Godzilla?
Well, yeah, I'm sure pretty soon.
Or find Godzilla? Is Godzilla just like chilling out in the ocean, or?
I'm sure he is. That's typically Godzilla's character arc: is the humans are afraid of him, and then he ends up saving their ass. Bro, that's like a fucking telephone pole. What do you think?
Made of concrete.
Right, it weighs 1,200 pounds. Oh, bazooka bubblegum.
Some alien technology here.
Clearly, they just spray painted a brick. I love it.
Yeah. They didn't even do that good of a job. You could see the red showing through on the end.
Well, they spent too much money on that dude's cigarettes.
Right? Look, this at the end of the day, the budget for spray paint was pretty low. They can only afford 1.5 cans.
Well, you can tell the budget's low because this room, which is now
what I'm talking about.
There you go. It's this scientist lab. You can tell they've had to basically repurpose the same bedroom for 3 different people's houses. It's like you unscrew this, and then this is where you put the weed, and it's a nice little one-hitter. It won't help us kill the monster, but we'll get baked.
Yeah. It'll do the job, though. So the power went out?
I think this is his Atari.
Oh, shit.
So this, now I'm guessing he's on his world tour here, basically.
Yeah. He's fucking up a refinery in Louisiana now.
This looks a lot like the end of the original Godzilla, the 54 one.
Yeah, it does. But actually, I think that his like fire breath looked better in the old one.
I actually do too. Maybe it was because it was in black and white.
I think that has a lot to do with it.
Damn.
Dude. For real though, like how are you gonna stop that?
Who do you think in this car got to control the music?
I mean, I would hope it was the James Dean guy.
Yeah, he seems to have the best taste. How tough of Godzilla to chest up to a fucking Chevelle?
Yeah, but it's a 74 Chevelle. Those things were boats. You couldn't crash one of those if you tried. Is he getting electrocuted now?
I don't know. Is this other Godzilla?
Godzilla? Please give me a Godzilla versus Godzilla fight.
So he was just inside of that factory?
All right. Folks at home, even the characters in the movie are just as confused as us. So we're not that far off.
They thought Mechagodzilla. They don't know about the little reveal on his elbow. So they're like, I don't understand. I thought that was Godzilla. Why is this other Godzilla here? And then, of course, TNT, we got Ernie and Chuck doing the broadcast.
Yeah.
Are these guys supposed to look like Dr. Evil's henchmen?
Oh, yeah. Why does he have, like, gray on his face or silver? Okay, if I don't get some dirty boxing from Godzilla to Godzilla here, I'm gonna be pissed.
Like a hit, like a punch thrown like right after the bell, you know?
Yeah. Play dirty.
So is their plan? Is there something
No
with the
fucking
brick?
way I'm getting out of my car here. No fucking way.
Yeah. They have to use that brick for something, right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that is maybe the armor that Mechagodzilla is made out of, and so they're gonna make some sort of. That's the only kind of weapon that can maybe pierce him.
Okay. So I don't know who I'm rooting for here. I don't want to be one of those fans that says I just want to see a good game.
No, you definitely have to root for somebody. I think this one, we're still early in the movie. I'm going for Mechagodzilla.
New kid on the block, you know,
Yeah,
he's like the
I'll jump on that bandwagon. This guy's.
this
They
guy
shot
wants
him up with
more.
some cortisone. He wants in.
Yeah, it's like you said, it's the playoffs. Nobody's
Playoffs.
100%. How long did Mechagodzilla think he could keep the charade going?
Well, he didn't let the paint dry, so that's his problem.
He was in a bit of a rush, yeah. Godzilla's like, bro, I can see your dick is hanging out.
Is this guy supposed to be an alien?
I don't know, but this guy's definitely pro-alien. Maybe he created, I don't know. It seemed like his Switch did this, right?
Yeah, I mean, he clearly
God.
just.
It's an incredible costume.
I'm going for Mechagodzilla.
You have
With
to.
the hand spin?
The spinny
have to.
hand? Yeah. Missiles in his mouth?
You can see the missiles as his tongue.
Wow.
Go get you some, bro.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Finger missiles, too?
Come on.
Dude, I bet his dick is a missile. It has to be.
It's probably like a fucking, like, nuke, right?
I love how his neck ventilator is clearly where the guy in the costume sees out of it. Look.
You could, like, see the dude's nose.
I know.
A little rainbow fire mouth action.
All right. Pride Month.
I'm afraid Mechagodzilla blew his load too fast.
I was going to say, he shot all 10 finger missiles in the first 2 seconds. That's like
and
throwing a Hail Mary on your first...
he revealed his rainbow breath too early, too.
Who's
bleeding? How far are we in? I think that's Godzilla. I think they did a little Iron Man War Machine action from Iron Man 2, and so they both kind of got fucked up.
We're 30 minutes in.
Dude, we still have another hour of this.
I have a feeling it's going to be one of those movies, though, where like the credits roll at like an hour 15 or something.
Yeah. I'm convinced they are aliens. Are they inside of him?
Holy shit. They might be, actually.
That's I think they are.
So what's their goal? What do they want? I love how those boxes just say danger on the
world domination. This is going to sound really bad, but like for a real question, like obviously it said danger in English. Does it like the other side have it in Japanese?
I would hope. A lot of great hair in this movie. This guy has good hair too. Yeah. So I wonder, like you said, are these people, like the guys controlling him, aliens? These guys?
I think so.
I think they are.
I think they're aliens.
Huh. This guy is Japanese Jimmy Smits, the guy with the goatee.
Yep.
I gotta tell you what, they got quite the liquor bar on this spaceship.
I mean, look, go big or go home. Speaking of which, I need to get another refreshment.
Good idea. I don't know what this guy's getup is. He has the belt buckle looks like Vision. Then he has probably like 6 grenades. This right here is the fall fashion line. They're like, all right, choose your sweaters. We each get to pick 2. This guy's still just like the grandpa at the family reunion. He tells the same story to every like niece and nephew of his. Keeps talking about this fucking Griffin statue. People are like, oh, no one gives a shit.
Oh yeah, that's just crazy Uncle Jim.
We're actually not even sure if he's related to any of us, but he keeps coming to these things.
He keeps showing up, and I mean, Look, have a couple beers and he's entertaining.
He
He
brings
also
that
makes
goddamn. He keeps
Were
bringing
we
that
about to make
potato
the same?
salad.
God damn it, we
Yeah.
were.
We've been doing this too long.
Yeah. That
Is this
sweater does look fucking comfy.
I was gonna say, well, this is a different turtleneck. This one, right?
Well,
He hasn't
yeah,
had
I
this.
think, yeah, I mean, we're entering into the second act. You can't wear the same thing for the whole movie.
Dude, look at the eyebrows on this guy.
They clearly have, like, had some work on him, too. He's got, like, tan lines.
Yeah, these guys have to be aliens.
They've got to be aliens.
But I think his
I
drink.
don't think they are necessarily in Mechagodzilla, but I think there are aliens in Mechagodzilla.
Right.
Classic Godzilla's got to fuck up
A cruise ship or some sort of boat. So the humans probably assume Godzilla's dead, right?
I would assume so. I mean, there was blood, and Game of Thrones hasn't been out yet, so I mean, if you don't see a body,
Correct. This guy's back. Guarantee he's smoking. Yep. Knew it.
how do they not like see this dude following him around?
He has black on, Brian.
Oh,
Obviously.
okay.
I know that I don't speak Japanese and I can't hear it anyway. And even if it's in English, I can't hear it. But there are some pretty abrupt transitions. Like we were just on a cruise ship,
And now we're
in a cave.
that clearly has green lights shining on the ceiling. Oh, maybe that's what they're looking for. Okay, never mind.
This is the origin of the Mechagodzilla. So I guess I guess I don't really know the definition of aliens. If they come from within our Earth, it's like a War of the Worlds situation. Like, are those technically aliens?
Or how long have they been here? Like a War of Tomorrow situation.
Yeah.
Spoilers for that movie.
Okay, so they got abducted now? Is that what's happening? Okay. Because all that guy did was shine a light on them, and then.
Yeah, so they found the secret alien base. Maybe they're not aliens. They've got to be aliens.
They've got to be aliens, yeah. They're definitely not humans. Or if they're just weirdos. Like,
could we be looking at a time travel situation? No, that's too ridiculous.
I don't know. Very possible.
I don't know that I can handle time travel and Mechagodzilla in the same movie.
Is this guy's face a different color? Like, could he be a robot and he's like painted his face? Look at his left eye.
Yeah, maybe. I like his gorilla belt buckle though.
Yeah, he got that at Spencer's.
Oh, Spencer's.
This jacket, I mean, pulling it off.
That sweatsuit under turtleneck underneath it.
With the breakaway pants in case a pickup basketball game were to just erupt out of nowhere.
It could happen.
Uh-oh. He's like, "What? You want us to rough your friends up? We can. My guy with the sequins and the little hair dryer back there will be pretty physical."
I mean, for aliens, they really don't have a great prison system there.
And I want one of these guns. I'm getting a noisy cricket from Men in Black vibe.
Yeah, I was thinking a little Planet of the Apes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so his eye is a different color, kind of, right? Like the side of his head.
Yeah. Oh, for sure it is. I kind of want him to shoot him. Like, I just want to see what happens.
Okay, I want to see what the gun does. Also, weird to point a gun at someone's chin. Normally, they just do the forehead.
Yeah, I mean, they're more sophisticated than us. This looks like a Luby's. Look at that Jello thing in the middle.
Is that what that is? A Jello mold?
I think that's a big ass Jello mold.
I mean, for two people, that is way too much Jello. Even if you're big Jello fans.
Brother Banner is a big Jello fan.
I like Jello.
He likes to get drunk and eat all my Jello at my house.
I feel like it has happened on more than one occasion.
I mean, maybe.
So I guess if we know this is going on, should we be taking pleasure cruises? Because that's what this feels like.
This is definitely not like a business trip, right? This is a well, you know what? Honestly, yeah, we should. We know it's
Smoking
the
guy.
end.
Guarantee that smoking guy that just walked in the corner, which we still don't know his role. Is he team alien or is he team human? He's like, whichever side lets me bum a cigarette, that's whose team I'm on.
I think he is. I think he's part of the government, keeping an eye on the situation, like like a Men in Black situation, or just trying to keep the peace. You know, see how this is going to play out.
He's not going to push his chips in the center of the table till he
No,
knows which side has the better odds.
obviously.
All right, this
Can
could
we
be
get another Godzilla?
I would guess this is the Godzilla Resurrection, sort of like a Friday the 13th Jason
Oh yeah, there he is, right there.
situation. Yeah. Dude, this is cool.
The
I mean,
pyrotechnics is actually pretty good.
this is me when I'm like hungover from the day before, but I somehow managed to get up to go out to the bar the next night. Is the lightning hurting him or helping?
I'm not sure.
I think it's helping.
I think it's helping him. I think it's healing him, maybe.
Oh, that one looked like
Except
it
for
hurt.
that one. Yeah, that one looked good.
It's an odd. It's like when you get a massage and it kind of hurts, but it also feels good.
Yeah, it's like you're always sore for like a day or two afterwards, but then on like that third day, you're like, man, I really needed that.
Dude, Godzilla does like flexing on him. It's like one of his favorite things to do.
I mean, we get a bod like that.
Do you think the guy in the costume would tell people out at bars like, "It's me"? I'm like, what? I'm the guy in the Godzilla costume. Like, how the fuck would any of us know that?
And why would I care?
Watch me flex. I can do the flex he does. Yeah, we all can.
It's nothing special. It's just like a normal flex.
Oh, this guy's back.
Okay.
Guy who ran into the woods like a little pussy. Now he's trying to destroy the Griffin statue. Still has to come into play.
Yeah, are they gonna have to destroy it or maybe replace it, return it to the aliens?
This guy wanted to destroy it, but we don't know his motives. Whose side he's actually on. That door was like the easiest lock to pick I've ever seen. Also,
So, do we have like a what's going on here? Is that like a TV on top of a stove?
it's an odd spot for the TV between the two beds. Like I don't think there's a couch facing it. He's like, she told me on the plane she always brings pistachios on vacation, and I'm just jonesing, so I'm gonna look through her bag real quick.
I haven't had pistachios in a fat minute.
I finally found, and this makes total sense. This exists. I've just never seen it, but I found like a bag of just already deshelled pistachios.
See, that's dangerous. I would eat the whole fucking bag.
I know I would just destroy. I think the good thing about the shells is it's kind of like nature's way of telling me to slow down.
Yeah.
Oh, we finally got his statue. He's
Wow.
like, this completes my collection of all the griffins.
Part of it broke.
The rematch we all wanted. Oh, he's a foot choker.
Okay. Yep, there you go. Yeah, see, he got his arm in there, broke the triangle. Oh, he's got his back.
I can't tell if they're evenly matched or if this is just like the worst fight of all time.
I mean, they're overacting a little.
Is he gonna kill him?
Is he humping him?
I mean, well, might as well in the middle of the fight. Oh no.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Oh, right in the face.
I'm sorry, did I shoot you in the fucking face?
He's an alien too.
Dude.
Did not see that coming.
No. Is their whole race Godzillas?
And that's like his the little like gorilla belt buckle.
Oh, that makes sense.
$10 as he jumps in the water and just disappears, swims away.
So maybe they have like a. This is just like a disguise they all have on to look more like humans.
Just shoot him again.
Brian, he can't. He has lawn chairs.
They don't make them like that anymore, man. Those were the best lawn chairs.
I know, dude.
Except for when your ass like got pinched between two of the thing. Wait, why is she sleeping? You're on a fucking cruise ship in the middle of the day.
Think of what she just slept through. Like they were literally next door and started shooting at each other.
Thick walls.
Yeah, even old people aren't like, it's 2 p.m. on the cruise ship. It's time to go to bed.
There's not a fucking soul in sight.
Yeah, it was vegan night at the buffet, so.
Uh,
Did he see him turn into the half gorilla?
I think so, yeah. I mean, he shot him in the face, and then his face turned to the Gorillazilla.
So I think the gorillas or the aliens are like, okay, our disguises will be fine as long as bullets don't touch our face, because that's what puts off the facade.
All right, got another bold prediction here. They are going to have to make, out of that spray painted brick, they're going to have to make bullets out of that material, and that's the only thing that can kill them. Because obviously a regular bullet to the face doesn't do anything.
I'm interested to see what this griffin statue's significance is to the gorillas.
It's got something.
Here's Smoking Guy. Guaranteed this is Smoking Guy.
It's gotta be Smoking Guy.
No, but he has the statue.
He's got the statue.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Well, thanks a lot, Cigarette McGee. We needed that.
Do you think it floats?
No, I don't. Not with that. Not with that plaster. It's a cheap plaster. He's like, it's like, we were in love. She's like, what? I don't think that's what was happening here. So is this chick?
No. He's an alien, and he's a Godzilla alien, so he can swim in the water. That's no problem. So he's still got the griffin thing.
I'm not worried about the swimming. I'm worried that he died before he hit the water.
There's no way he died before he hit the water.
All right, drink because he has a cigarette.
Okay. What do you got over there?
I got a Jim Beam Black Label. Johnny Walker Black Label, excuse me.
Nice.
Yeah. These two, is this a business trip? Are they romantically involved? Or, Brian, is it a little bit of both?
I was going to say, Jeff, why can't it be both?
Well, Brian, on the company dime, we prefer the trips not to be romantic.
Look, as long as you pay for your own alcohol, you're fine. Wait, did they get it back?
I don't know. This guy's gifting it to them like they kept it in the lockbox. Maybe that was a decoy griffin.
Wow, the plot thickens.
Again, we can only speculate because the movie's in Japanese.
I mean, we could have watched it first and listened to the crappy dubbed over English, but like, who's going to do that?
Yeah. We should do a whole series where we just watch foreign films and try to interpret what they are.
I'm game. Hell, I enjoy this more than like normal movies. For
I really do. Like, I'm in no way being like, we're kind of poking fun at it because of the era, but I am in no way making fun of this movie in the sense that like I don't think it's enjoyable, and I am not like, I'm very glad that movies like this exist.
I actually wish I spoke Japanese because I feel like this is a really well done movie.
Yeah. And it's ambitious as fuck, dude. Like,
yeah,
the amount of special effects that they're using, like, and at the time, these things would have been beyond groundbreaking. People would have been like, dude, there's no way you can do that.
I don't know what $1.2 million is today, but I mean, this is on par with like a $100 million, $150 million film.
Yeah. I do wonder, to make that much money, that's a different guy with sunglasses.
It's a different sunglasses guy.
Shit, man. Every time you think that we're in the clear, a new dude with sunglasses shows up in some sort of jacket that covers his neck. But I do wonder what kind of, like, this film, and I mean, maybe more so than the 54 Godzilla, but like, did this get a wide release in the United States? Probably not, right?
There's no way it did.
So for it to make 20 million just in Japan, or
I checked, that was American dollars. That was not in, what do they use, yen over there?
I don't know. But let's say this is just released in like the continent of Asia even. 20 million is pretty big
It's a
in
lot.
1994. We're back in the cave. Only bad things happen when we go here, guys.
Yeah,
This
this
isn't
isn't.
Goonies. I wonder if the flashlight budget on this significantly impacted that 1.2 million.
I mean, those are some good flashlights.
That's Alien Johnny Bravo in the background. I gotta say, we've had good action with the humans, but I'm ready for them to fire up Mechagodzilla again. Do you think he has tow missiles?
So the film was released in the United States in 1977.
Hmm.
And it was released under the title Godzilla vs. the Bionic Monster.
What?
Yeah.
So when did it get changed over here to Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla? Or
It was released under the title Godzilla vs. the Bionic Monster, where the film was shown predominantly at Saturday, quote, kitty, unquote, matinees.
huh?
He shoots a dude in the face.
Well, he ripped the one animal's jaw off.
Yeah.
Get in there. I totally forgot these guys got kidnapped.
Oh, I thought they were the ones on the boat. Is that not the same chick that was on the boat?
No, apparently they're different people.
Man, I'd
I
have
think
lost money on that one.
I don't think this is a. I'm trying to. Okay, these were the guys. These were the scientists. The other guys are the ones with the griffin statue. So I think these are the ones that drove to watch. They had courtside seats for Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla.
Hold your breath. That's poison, right? It's got to be.
Yeah. Man, this prison cell has it all. It also looks like it's the aggro crag from Legends of the Hidden Temple.
That's not Legends of the Hidden Temple.
What's the aggro crag in?
Uh,
Guts?
yes. Legends of the Hidden Temple has that statue. What's his name? I don't remember.
Yeah, global. Is global guts different from guts?
I think Global Guts was like they had kids from Germany and like England.
Uninterested.
Yeah.
Who is HM?
I don't know, man.
He clearly, I mean, valued this pipe. He put his initials on it. That's a vibrator. Like that's.
I mean, they prefer wireless massager.
He's like, sir, do you know that that's a sexual device you have in your hands? We're talking about it's a gun. I think you.
I
grabbed
mean,
the wrong
he is
thing.
an alien. He's probably gonna probe him, right?
Brian, don't stereotype. Not all aliens do that, but yes, he is going to probe. It just happens to be a coincidence that he's.
Sunglass
Oh,
guy.
shit.
Again. Damn.
Dude, sunglass guy knowing karate. Okay, so I guess if they kill you, you
So
turn
he
into.
knows. Oh, is it pain that does it? Maybe.
I wonder because the one guy wasn't dead and he turned into it. I have a feeling sunglass. Wait, he's not smoking. That's a first.
Yeah, but look at it. He's having withdrawals. Look how much he's sweating.
Yeah, he's like, dude, you need a nicotine patch or something?
He's like, I'll even take one of the pieces of the shitty gum.
So I'm assuming right now he knows about this alien race and he's giving him the backstory.
Says, could he be a rival alien race or like the last of his kind?
He definitely could be. He could also maybe be like a Colin Cowherd who just like commentates on the alien races.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really understand how we know which part of their body will transform back into the gorilla. Because like the one guy got shot in the face, so it makes sense the face turned into it. But this guy,
Gorillazilla.
sorry, I don't want to be insensitive.
Yeah.
But this guy got like knocked to the ground and his hand, it seemed like, just turned.
I feel like that's a lot of poisonous gas for them to still be like kicking.
Well, you got to ask at this point, if you need this much of it, it's probably not that effective of poisonous gas.
Yeah, I would definitely be looking at my warranty policy if this were the case.
Is she dying or is this like erotic in some weird way? That's the death meter once it hits
Again, why can't it be both, Jeff? Is that like a heat lamp? Or are they like trying to cook them? Or
I think what they're doing is they're not putting all their eggs in just the poison basket. They're like, all right, we'll poison them a little bit, then we'll also heat them up, see which kills them first.
That. Oh, so they're gonna rescue them right before they actually die.
I'm guessing too, like most things with these aliens, this isn't a base built into a cave. It's a spaceship parked pretending to be a cave.
Yeah, I'd agree with that statement. Literally just looks like they put a couple pieces of like sheetrock up next to a cave.
Yeah, I mean they didn't have time. They didn't have like Extreme Home Makeover come in and set up the base.
Little headbutt action there.
Maybe it's rated G because correct me if I'm wrong, the death count is just at 1 in terms of humans, right? It's that assuming he's dead, that gorilla that fell off the boat.
Yeah, I'm not convinced though.
Well, because we have to get the griffin statue back, and the best way for that to happen would be if he's actually alive.
Yeah, I think he can swim good. I think the aliens are swimmers.
So they're gorillas, and they're like amphibious.
They're Gorillazillas. They're like gorillas and Godzilla.
Oh, okay. Man, that's a dangerous combination.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So there would be like if Godzilla and Kong had a love child.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
That's what we call a leg kick banner.
Good God, was that awful?
Why would you shoot a button? Just press it. It's like, oh my God, there's poison and a heat lamp in here.
Yeah, but they have the alien clothes on, so they're good, right?
I totally didn't notice for some reason that they changed into their clothes.
It was like a quick, like, in-between transitions.
Well, is that the guy they just knocked out?
No, it can't be, right?
The guy with the goatee?
Maybe.
No, I guess there's a couple of those dudes walking around. And of course, the aliens have a revolver.
Woo! The behind the back shot.
Guy. Damn. I don't think this chick's going to make it. I think at this point, we got to cut our losses.
I mean, she's just slowing you down at this point. So this is the chick from the boat now?
Yeah, so I think there's 2 chicks, and I don't know each of their roles, but I think the one in the plaid, who's just being super dramatic about the heat lamp, I think she's a scientist.
She's she's the slut of the movie, right?
Probably, yeah. And I think this girl might be a news reporter or something.
Okay. We haven't seen a monster in a while here.
Yeah, not unless you count Mechagodzilla like being on the coat rack.
Nah, I mean, that's like cheating.
I think similar to what the 1954 Godzilla did, the monsters are few and far between, but somehow they make the human stuff, I don't want to say interesting, but entertaining enough to where it can get you from set piece to set piece alive.
Yeah. So why can't he turn the car on?
Because he doesn't have this cassette tape. Did they blow up their own car?
Did they just blow up themselves? Oh, no. I bet what they did is they got out of the car because he used the string. So they're hiding in the trees here. Yep. That definitely look like they blew themselves up though.
I thought they got in. They were like literally sitting in the car with him
Yeah, and I mean he fucking turned the key too, but
with a string.
yeah. You've never done that before?
So what is this? What does this apocalypse mean? Like the one chick is that when the Griffin statue will come to life? The Griffin devil guy has to show up at some point, right?
Yeah, I mean he's got to be obviously Mechagodzilla wasn't the big reveal in this. So the Devil Godzilla's got to be the big reveal, right?
Well, then that begs the question: what's his role? Is he like the referee? Is he on? I mean,
Does Godzilla and Mechagodzilla, do they have to come together to save them from Devil Godzilla?
I don't know. Or is Griffin gonna pick a? You could make the argument he would be on either side. I could see him fighting with Godzilla, the two natural beasts, versus the alien one. Or I could
Mm-hmm.
also see him just he doesn't look like a good guy. So I would say him and Mechagodzilla might team up.
It's extremely stereotypical of you.
Look at how he dresses, Brian. Look at his tattoos. Look at who he hangs out with at school.
He's like, look, man, just take a hit of this, you'll be fine.
He's like, what is it? I didn't ask you a bunch of questions, did I?
Like, you'll love it. It's fine.
He's like, who's HM? I'm not comfortable smoking from his pipe. He would have wanted us to do this.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you know him? No, but any dude that has a pipe like this he's chill with everybody,
You know they're a baller.
I don't think anyone in
Are
this
they
movie,
are they brothers and sisters or are they lovers?
again, Brian, as you've said all film, why can't it be both?
Touche.
I would say at least 40% of the entrances into a room in this movie have been done by people just barging in. Maybe more than that.
I would take the over on that one.
So are we back at the same base we just broke out of?
Yeah, but now they're going to destroy it, I think.
I think the one guy's like, I actually left my cell phone in here.
See, again with the string.
The guy was just walking out. Finally, I'm on break after working a double. Oh, look at how they filmed this.
Wow. Wow.
Jesus.
His fucking like face changed.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
It's a cake that he got. He got Sherry's berries for the aliens.
So respectful.
Is this the old dude again?
No. Oh. No,
Yeah.
no, it's the aliens. Okay, I got it. So the Griffin statue was removed from wherever its resting place was,
Got it.
which awoke the not the dinosaurs, the aliens. So now they're going to return it to its final resting place to hopefully stop them.
So why do the aliens want the old guy? They got what they wanted, right?
I mean the aliens. Yeah, I mean I don't know.
And now this guy apparently has like some affinity for the old guy. He's like, hurt anyone but him. Like, do you even know him? Oh, the Griffin must be in that case.
It's got to be in the case now, right?
Okay, so Brian, I have another theory. I think the Griffin on the oh my god.
Whoa! So he
Holy
got shot in the face, and he turned.
Who's doing the shooting here?
I don't know what happened.
Oh, this guy who we met 2 minutes ago. I think the Griffin on the boat was a fake decoy Griffin to somehow try and lure out the aliens.
So this is whenever he pulls out his flashy thing like Men in Black and they forget everything.
Dude, if they look how this chick is so horny right now for the guy in the white jacket.
The guy holding the old guy or the chick holding the old guy?
Yeah.
Again, though, I can't decide if she's 14 or 62.
The guy in the white jacket's like, look, as long as you tell me you're 62. She's like, well, that's just really disturbing. Don't say anything like that to me. The eclipse thing happened? Yep.
Yeah,
So now I'm guessing even if they return the Griffin, it's too late, right?
I think so. I think now we just have to have an epic. What? Probably got about 20 minutes left, right?
I'd say so, yeah. Yeah, maybe a little bit less.
A little less.
Yeah, putting the Griffin back now would be like calling the waiter over, like, hey, we actually didn't like this meal. And the waiter's like, but you ate the whole thing.
We've got a big fucking fight coming up here, right?
I think
We've
we got
got.
a three-way fight. I could see a three-way fight happening.
I'd be down for that.
Has
Remember,
this guy?
we still got Spiky Dinosaur guy running around somewhere.
That's true.
Do a
Yeah,
little
because
tag team action.
they did show him. He just got activated off the IL. He looked like, I mean, is he 100%? No, but
Who
who is?
is this time of year?
Right, nobody is. Oh, shit. Yeah, the Griffin guy has to be in here.
Yeah.
Who knew that within these cliffs in Okinawa, there was like 4 mythical beasts just hanging out?
But Monarch did.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That thing's fucking creepy looking.
That is pretty scary, actually. It kind of looks like Krampus. Check out our movie commentary on Krampus coming this Christmas. This guy's like, we actually have a spill of black olives on aisle 6. So the painting on his eye, well, I say painting, sorry. The damage on his eye, I'm guessing, is supposed to signify that he had a near-death experience at one point, right?
I would assume so, yes. All right, so Mechagodzilla's all loaded back up with finger missiles. Do we know, are there people inside Mechagodzilla controlling him, or is he just his own artificial intelligence robot?
I think they're doing it all from the base. Like via remote control, yeah.
Okay.
I could be wrong. There could be some people in it, but the headquarters that it showed the guy in when he was like shooting the missiles just looks like where he was sitting with like the microphone. Okay, so clearly based on them launching Mechagodzilla, the aliens don't want the Griffin to be activated.
Yeah.
And now it seemed like when the humans placed the Griffin at the temple, they were like purposely trying to awaken this guy.
So, okay, do they think that this guy can kill Mechagodzilla and then Godzilla can kill this guy?
It's a good question.
Is that their plan? Because I think it's a terrible plan because Mechagodzilla already fucked Godzilla up. Or is it like a rock, paper, scissors situation?
That's probably what it is. That's a great analogy. Yeah, it's probably like Griffin can beat Mechagodzilla, Mechagodzilla can beat Godzilla, but Godzilla can beat Griffin. I mean, who doesn't go do this on the beach, you know?
Yeah. It's so relieving, just relaxing and just refreshing to just get out there in the fresh air and do some Pilates.
The people staying at the Hyatt Regency that's connected to this beach are like sticking their head out the window like, ma'am, could you do that somewhere else, please? We're on vacation.
It's 7:00 in the fucking morning.
You're waking our kids up. Is her prayer going to summon Godzilla?
I think it's the opposite. I think she's activating Griffin thing. I think she's saying, "Hey, Griffin thing, you go and fuck up Mechagodzilla."
Yeah, Griffin still looks like he's passed out from
the
party.
He's still fucking creepy as shit.
I bet if you walk in his cave, there's like a bunch of crumpled up Miller Lite cans.
Oh, it's gonna take more than one. They're all gonna start chanting.
I mean, Griffin is he just fucking loves the attention, dude.
Griffin's the guy that brings all like the good drugs to the party, right?
Yeah. He doesn't show up empty-handed.
Yeah.
The song she has to sing to wake him up is Timber by Pitbull and Kesha. So she's sitting there, it's going down. I'm yelling timber. And then the Griffin hates Pitbull so much he wakes up, he's like, oh my god, stop. Come on, Griffin guy.
Wake up already. I'm ready. Like, Now you're starting to piss me off. I want a fucking monster fight now.
It's like an episode of Dragon Ball Z where they spend half the episode powering up. That's what we're doing with Griffin here. This is like the Aquaman scene in Zack Snyder's Justice League that we didn't need, where the women sang a whole 3.5 minute song to him.
No, we needed that. I'm so glad that I lost 4.5 hours of my life to watch that.
I'll be honest, if this is what it takes to wake this motherfucker up every time, I understand why he's been dormant for thousands of years.
Just not worth it.
Plus, no one has the time.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Give me more.
Ooh, I like the shimmy
Dude.
shake.
The fucking dreads?
I was going to say, I'm digging. It's like Jadeveon Clowney now.
Yeah.
Jadeveon Clowney Griffin.
He's still fucking scary, but like, I'm digging it. Whoop.
He's cocked.
Who's this guy think he is?
Oh,
He's got
did
his
not
fucking feet propped up.
Didn't expect that, did you? The red ticklies? Just thought you'd walk into the fucking cockpit.
That was called acting right there.
Yeah. Pride Month. Well, they're both supporting LGBT.
Oh!
What the hell was that?
Just bounce off him?
Dude, you're not going to win. Okay, you can't take Mechagodzilla to the ground and expect to win.
No, there's no way. We all know he's a black belt.
Ooh, that was a good move, though.
That was a good little duck.
Griffin is agile, but he clearly has not been in the weight room much.
Yeah, he doesn't have any power behind it. That's the thing about Mechagodzilla. If he gets you once, like,
Right.
You're done.
Uh-oh, finger missiles.
Finger missiles.
Dude, you can't just wear those. You got to try and dodge them.
Yeah. You can't take 4/4 of that.
I'm peeking out. This is awesome.
Are you done yet?
I want one of them to tickle the other one. That would be incredible. It looks like Griffin is like pissing behind the rock. He's like, dude, can I get 5 fucking minutes in the middle of this fight?
It's literally like
You
when I
can
have
see
my
the
drink
wire.
it's like when I have my drink on the table and I pick it up and the dog's face is just sitting there staring at me like, you can give me some of that hot dog? Why does the alien smoke a cigar all the time?
Because he's classy. Dude, now that you've introduced the Griffin, like, I could not be less interested in this conversation. Get me back out.
Like, look, you got a cool little lava lamp thing sitting there. Other than that, yeah, I'm good.
Even with the smoking guy that's going through cigarette withdrawals because he promises estranged wife that he would quit.
Oh, they showed his ring earlier.
It's an ALCS ring from 1971.
Pirates Padres.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there. That's one way to get rid of him. Oh,
Griffin guy just blocks punches with his face. He's choking him out, man.
Oh my god.
Do you think we're gonna see that the guy that walks on 4 legs who got his jaw ripped off again?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Dude, I know he hasn't shot him again yet, but do the finger missiles just automatically regenerate? Like, I feel like he has infinite of those.
He went to an weapons cache.
Surprise, cuckbags!
I'm back, motherfucker.
So Godzilla and the Griffin, I guess it's kind of like the enemy of your enemy is my friend.
Yeah.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Godzilla's got a swag back too.
Yeah, he does. He's ready to fuck some shit up.
It's like, just
Hit
give
the
me
weight room a little. It looks a little bigger now.
Yeah, he does. He's like, just give me 15 minutes. I actually popped up too far out in the ocean. Take me a sec to get to shore.
So does he just tell Mechagodzilla what to do?
He's like the offensive coordinator.
Okay. It's messing up like a perfectly good ring. There's no way he's gonna pick the lock with that.
Who's gonna tell the guy that if he can bend the ring that well, it's not real silver?
I mean, I'm not. I saw him fuck up some Gorillazillas.
Yeah. Dude, the way Godzilla walks, I'm gonna start walking like this, kind of like
All
flapping
cross-eyed and shit.
yeah, sort of flapping my arms.
He's like he looks like a defensive end or like an outside linebacker. Like, look, I'm blitzing this fucking play. All right, I'm telling
Dude.
you, and you're not gonna be able to stop me.
There's got to be some funny YouTube compilations with like rap music dubbed to this.
Oh yeah, you know
Did
that.
he actually hit Griffin?
He came close. Did he just snap his fingers and go, "Ah, shit"?
Yeah, I think he did. Dude, this is fucking incredible.
You know, I don't like to pat myself on the back all the time, but I will in this case. This was one of my best ideas.
Oh yeah. And I think if we're even doing, I mean, we don't really give a fuck, but like chronologically, this is the direct sequel to Godzilla, right? Or was there one that came out in between?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Griffin,
I can tell you.
Up, dude.
I can tell you that next week we're gonna do Terror of Mechagodzilla, though.
Yeah, 100%. We have to know how the story can.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck! Because remember, he's got eye lasers and finger missiles. So
It's pick your poison situation.
is that toe missiles?
No,
I was wondering if he had.
There's no way.
Toe missiles.
Wow.
Dude, Griffin, I hate to say it, but he's kind of useless.
Look, at this point, I don't see how Mechagodzilla is gonna lose.
I don't either, unless he just runs out of finger missiles, which doesn't seem possible. Oh, was that the first time we saw the blue fire breath?
No, we saw it earlier when they did the Iron Man 2 thing. Oh no.
What is
oh no.
Dude, you don't need a force field. That's just so extra. You gotta be a brawler now. Yeah, no more projectile attacks. Damn.
Wow. Did it burn him?
Good job, dude.
Look, I'm just saying, if you could pick a lock with a ring, you deserve to have people escape.
Now's not the time to play footsie. Dude, he is like, this is like the grand finale at the 4th of July. He's just leaving nothing in the tank.
Yeah. Griffin guy's like, look, I'm way too fucked up to deal with this guy.
I was gonna say, bro, he's like, I can't even get up without getting blasted again.
He's like, I was already on another planet.
That's a flop, though. Come on. This is like, the firepower Mechagodzilla has is insane. He's even got knee missiles.
Yeah, they just gotta weather this storm though, right?
I mean, you got to think at a certain point he's going to run out, right, of shit to shoot at you.
I mean, he's got to.
This is like when a basketball team goes like on their big run, and you're like, hey, they went on their big run. We're only down 8.
Yeah. It's like, look, they can't shoot 60% from 3 all game.
Right.
It's just not possible. And if they do, they deserve to win. Let's be honest.
100%. That's what Griffin would say.
Griffin would probably say, like, look, I don't know what's going on now, but you want to go smoke another doobie?
Griffin guys like to Godzilla, and I don't even want to hear you complain, bro, because I took this shit for like an hour before you showed up.
Yeah. This is round 2 for me. And I got struck by lightning, okay?
Yeah. Also, I was hungover when they woke
that's
me
where
up.
Griffin's strength is he can eat the rainbow breath and shoot it back at him.
Yeah, that's true.
Godzilla literally just has to take it.
Oh, man, he's bleeding again, dude.
Yeah.
He re-aggravated that injury.
Whoa!
Shit. We got to plug that up.
Dude, does Godzilla lose?
I don't know, man. Where's Griffin? Is he just knocked out? God, he's not in good shape, bro.
I think Godzilla loses.
What are those? The finger missiles?
Those finger missiles?
These ones didn't blow up? Oh yeah, you thought that was gonna hurt? Please do a flying crane kick.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Is he gonna turn into an alien too?
If he flies or something, I'm gonna lose my shit. Does he have a jetpack?
Do something cool. Do something cool.
Well, I have no idea what's about to happen.
What?
Is he
Is he a
magnetic?
magnetic?
Oh, okay, okay. I don't know how that happened, but okay.
Okay.
Are these two gonna fuck or like confused what's taking so long?
What are they doing? Like,
All he wants is the pipe.
look, and they're not even loading it right.
Godzilla's the like motion of magneting this guy in looks like he's really trying to force a shit out.
Yeah, he's gonna blow a gasket, man.
Like pop a blood vessel in his eye or something. So is Mechagodzilla just being a little pussy and trying to leave?
I think he thought maybe.
It's like, you thought this was over? This is like great wire work.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
It's almost like he's using the force.
There's always
how
a
long
point in a commentary where we all are just super quiet and we're just
Stop
watching the movie.
Yeah.
This is that point.
Choke him out.
Suplex him. Suplex him.
Can you choke out a robot? Do it. People always make fun of Avengers Age of Ultron because there is a scene in a fight where Captain America tries to choke Ultron. Like, I don't think that will work on robots, dude.
It might work.
He's whispering sweet nothings into his ear. I've loved you and I will always love you.
Here comes Griffin.
Oh, now that you got him in a fucking headlock, Griffin wants a piece.
Mechagodzilla sandwich.
I didn't notice Griffin's tail. That's a shitty looking tail.
Yeah, he'd be better without it. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Multiple people in his life.
Just flip all the switches, okay?
There's not a button that doesn't need to be pressed right now.
Suplex him, please.
You can't snap his neck. He purposely turned it around earlier. Oh! Damn.
I couldn't hear you, Jeff. He ripped his head off too loud.
Yeah, seriously. They're like, we don't have a button that doesn't unrip the head.
I'm legitimately curious how Mechagodzilla comes back in the next one.
I can't believe how long it's taken this guy since he got his handcuffs off to just walk to the front of this room. So they have black blood. That's kind of cool. They should turn into a gorilla. Right.
The gorilla, yeah.
Of course. I mean, we understand them.
It's all checking out. It's all checking out now.
Shit's airtight, so I get it.
Oh, he's got like some like the little eyes that grow on your potatoes if you don't cook them soon enough. He's got those growing on his face.
We didn't cook his face soon enough. That's what that means.
Yeah.
So, I mean, looking at the time left in the movie, there isn't any. So, Griffin, I guess, was just like a backup for Godzilla, because on the movie poster, it really kind of gives you the vibe that he just might be a neutral third party that just wants to fight, you know?
Yeah. So Godzilla just got blowed the fuck up.
Yeah.
Back into
there
the
you
ocean.
Go.
Oh, he's fine.
Icarus, you
Victory!
know, seriously, nothing's gonna hurt after that. Godzilla, I could see him at the bar after this. He's like, Griffin said we didn't have a chance, and I was like, dude, just let me rip his fucking head off, and we're good. Who's buying beers after this? Griffin has to, right?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, Godzilla shouldn't pay for a fucking drink for a month.
No, not in Okinawa. Mr. Godzilla, your money's no good here. No, come on, I insist. So Godzilla's like, I'm good. I killed him. Whatever you call. You didn't summon me. You called Griffin, but that's fine.
I'm going home. Where is Griffin now?
He's like, I am so fucking hungover. Just let me sleep for the rest of the day. Griffin's got the life, dude.
He does. He just chills in a cave and smokes weed all day.
He gets up, headbutts Mechagodzilla while Godzilla holds him a few times, goes back in, smokes a joint, and just goes to sleep.
God, he's living the dream.
His landlord who owns that cave is like, dude, don't go to sleep. You actually owe me rent for the past 2 months.
So that's it. We have two mythical creatures fighting a giant-ass robot that blows up, and then the creatures just leave, and, like, everything's cool.
Yeah.
I'm
So we
actually
meet
kind
again.
of surprised. This is, to memory, the first Godzilla movie that I've personally seen where the government was not involved in some way, like the army.
Yeah, that makes sense. Interesting course here because, I mean, obviously we don't know at all a single word that was said in the film, but it didn't seem like the humans ever viewed Godzilla as the antagonist, which is typically the plot device that they go with.
They were definitely called on him for help. But see, I also feel like now they like worship the Griffin guy, and the end. That's it. That's our only subtitle we get.
And let me jump in about the Griffin thing. I don't like the Griffin. We can't sit here and act like he's the reason we won. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, there are literally no credits at the end. Like,
I wonder if
it's done.
I think they did the credits in the beginning, right? I wonder if that's
I forgot about that. It's really smart.
It really is, and you have to watch them.
Yeah. Well, let's do it, Jeff. Last thoughts. Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, 1974 classic. Or 77 if you live here in the States.
If you live in France when it came out, it was allegedly a sequel to the movie that came out after it. That's something I just realized you could pull off back then because no one had the internet to like verify anything.
Yeah. Nobody read the newspaper. Get the fuck out of here.
Brian, I got to tell you, rarely have we done a movie commentary on here where I don't have a single critique about the film. And I don't mean that from the sense that it's a perfect movie, but I mean it in the sense of I would not change anything about that.
I, for the first time, agree with you 100,000%. This was amazing and terrible in all the right ways.
Mm-hmm.
And they showed a ton of improvement from the last Godzilla.
They really did.
Like, they learned from their mistakes. They said, look, we got to get the monsters involved early. We had them in the first, 15 minutes maybe?
And we had wire work in the first 15
wire work? We had you commented on it earlier, the mobility that Godzilla had in the costume was incredible.
When he was picking up the Stegosaurus type thing and just like slamming him on the ground mercilessly. I mean, if that doesn't get your movie boner going, you're just dead inside.
All right, guys. Terror of Mechagodzilla, hour 23.
Wait, that's the next one is an hour 23 minutes?
Yeah.
All right, that's next on the docket.
It's going to happen. Guys, we have been the Broforce Squad podcast. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button wherever you're listening, whether it's on YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, pretty much anywhere you get your podcast. That's where we're at. Go to our website, www.broforcesquad.com, and check out everything we post there. That's pretty much a link to everything we've ever done ever in the history of Broforce Squad. Coming up on 5 years. Crazy.
Definitely.
Of course, if you're listening to this in 10 years, you're like, yeah, guys, it's been 15. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I think that's it. Letterboxd, give us a like on there.
Yeah, we're on Letterboxd. Sorry, Brian, we're very close. I said this might be the second Godzilla movie. It's only the 15th that came out.
One off.
Yeah.
One off. Look, all I'm hearing is we have 13 other Godzilla movies that we need to do.
Right. And there's a movie in 1993 that came out, which is like there's like 11 Godzilla movies in between that one and this one, but it's called Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2.
Okay. I'm in. Where does the Godzilla, Matthew Broderick Godzilla fall into this? What number is that? Like 41?
It is. That's not Godzilla 2000, right?
No, Godzilla 2001 that came after that in the year 2000, if I'm not mistaken.
It's not on this list, I don't think.
Wow. So it's not canon?
When did it come out? 99?
98, 99?
Yeah, it's not on here.
Wow. All right. Well, hate to end the show on a disappointment, but folks, that's the show. Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. Terror of Mechagodzilla coming up next. Until next time, I'm Mad Scientist. He's the mayor himself. We'll catch you guys next time.
Banner, I found the Griffin statue on eBay. It's at buy now for $1,400. I say we do that instead of just bid on it.
Yeah, duh.
Can I use the company card for this?
Yeah, expense that shit. Wait, is it free shipping?
$2.99.
Yeah, expensive.